Cardinals and Royals opening up a quick two-game series this afternoon here at Busch Stadium. Ameren Total Access does continue right now. It is time for our Bayer Farm Report. Bayer, health for all, hunger for none. Today is a complete off day across the Cardinals minor league system, which for me is always a little bit of a bummer. As somebody wants to see the game of baseball just continue to grow and grow. You look at other sports and how they are connected with holidays. Baseball's got a few holidays to themselves, whether it's Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, and there are times where there are teams that are not playing. Well, so there's not every major league team is playing today, and a lot of minor league teams get the day off as well. And I always thought that baseball should do a better job in making sure that not just all major league teams play, but all minor league teams are playing on days like this. But nonetheless, AAA Memphis yesterday had a couple interesting things that happened. They get the win against Norfolk, winning by an 8-2 score. Another home run for Moises Gomez. That is his 10th home run of the year, and it's his 9th home run really over the course of the last really less than 3 weeks or so. He started out the season really struggling when it came to power. He homered just once in his first 23 games, and then the rest of his now 10 home runs have all come since then. So he is continuing to show that power that we saw from him last year when he led the minor leagues in home runs. Also, Zach Thompson making the start yesterday. Felt like this was a step forward for him as he continues to adjust to starting. 4 innings, 2 runs on 5 hits, 3 strikeouts. He does walk 4, and he does not factor into the decision. That is the Bayer Farm Report. Bayer, health for all, hunger for none. When we come back, we go inside the park. We're going to hear a conversation that Ricky and Mike have with Rex Hudler. That's on the way in just a moment as we continue on with Ameren Total Access on the Cardinals Radio Network, powered by Gray Bar.
Adam Wainwright here. Power and control aren't just for pitchers. You can control your energy and savings on HVAC upgrades with ease thanks to the Power to Save from Ameren, Missouri. Get up to $650 back on energy-efficient central AC or up to $900 back on air source heat pump. Offer applies only to qualifying purchases. Visit AmerenMissouriSavings.com/HVAC for program details and to find a participating contractor.
One in 4 car batteries is weak and needs to be replaced. Let our professional parts people test your battery for free at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Auto Parts. A go-ahead home run is a game changer. Another game changer is your support of Cardinals London. I know because my life was saved there. Please make your pledge for patience today at homersforhealth.org. Presented by Heartland Coca-Cola and Chick-fil-A.
Your fun starts at the Edge in Belleville, Illinois. We're back bigger, better, and more fun than ever. Laser tag, bumper cars, video arcade, bowling, and did we mention power of go-kart? Look out, Mario. But wait, there's more. 5 movie theaters, 2 with in-seat service to your leather recliner. And our 15.5-foot video wall makes it the best place to catch every Cardinals game, too. Grab a cold one at one of our 2 bars with 30 beers on tap and a great selection of food. And get your summer fun on at the Edge. Located right off Highway 15 in Belleville, Illinois. Edge618.com.
When you need quality electrical work for your home or business, look to the electricalconnection.org, created as a partnership between IBEW Local 1 electricians and the St. Louis chapter of the National Electrical Contractors Association. The Electrical Connection had been setting the standard for electrical excellence in St. Louis for over 100 years. You can depend on our highly skilled and trained workforce, your #1 source for quality electrical and communication contractors, electricalconnection.org.
Have you been thinking about getting a master's degree, but need the flexibility to do it on your own terms? Check out Webster University Online. You can advance your career your way and in your time. Webster University online classes are taught by experienced professors who are experts in their field. Connect with an admissions counselor on Zoom by going to webster.edu/today. Start here tomorrow, today, with Webster University Online, the official grad school of the St. Louis Cardinals.
We know you have lawns to mow, work sites to build, fields to manage, and jobs to finish. With over 100 years of experience, Steinstruger-Nobe will be with you every step of the way. Our customers are the center of everything we do. Find affordable pricing, low monthly payments, and easy financing options on all our John Deere equipment. With 27 locations to serve you, Steinstruger-Nobe Partners is your source for everything John Deere. SNPartners.com.
Welcome back to Ameren Total Access. Time to go inside the park. Sponsored in part by Purina and Papa John's.
For energy efficiency leads in Missouri or Illinois, go to Ameren.com/rebate.
It's Memorial Day, and we welcome you to Inside the Ballpark. Along with Ricky Horton, I'm Mike Claiborne, our special guest, former Cardinal, now Kansas City broadcaster, Rex, the Wonder Dog Hudson. You don't look like you've aged at all.
Oh, you guys are pumping me up today. Of all days today, you know, I hate to be really so excited on a somber day as a Memorial Day.
It's a day of remembrance.
I have to remind myself to just calm down, Hud, and be relaxed. You're around people that I feel like are family, even though it's a short 3 years in my career. To be able to play here with the birds on my chest is memories I'll never forget. And we had Whitey on a couple years ago out in Kansas City, and Whitey cracked up my partner Ryan Lefevre by saying, "Hey Rhino, this is the only player I ever had that got a standing ovation when he got thrown out at third." And that's the way it was. It was contagious. Nor I couldn't get, whenever I hit the gap, which wasn't very much, I got close to second base and I'd hear the roar of the Cardinal crowd, and I couldn't stop. Yeah. I'm going to third. I don't care. They loved you. I'm going. It was just so fun to hustle, and that was my game. Yeah. But to come here to the Midwest on a trade that I had nothing to do with, and the great Whitey Herzog traded for me, gosh, that fulfilled my career.
Who do we trade for you?
A guy named John Costello. Reliever.
Oh, we know a friend of ours. Oh, yeah. We'll have something to talk with John about next time we talk to him. But I'm stunned by the fact that you're working on calming down, because I know that's been a lifelong thing for you. You are Mr. Energy, and I love that about you. Now, here's one thing. We must tell everybody what you said to me when you came into the booth and you offered me an apology. You gave me a hug, and I'm going to give you a chance to tell this story one more time because I know you love to tell it. So go ahead.
Well, Nor, you know, it was a very special moment for me in Dodger Stadium. Now, you were pitching for the Dodgers. I was playing for the Expos, and I was on the Pine for 9 like I normally did. That was my gig. But my grandma's the only game my grandma ever came to, right, in Southern California. I got called off to pinch hit against you, and accidentally hit a wall scraper right over the back of the wall. And I was so thrilled that when I saw my grandma, I went up there after the game was over, man, I wept. And I cried, and my grandma got to see a home run. And I'll never forget that, Nor, but whenever we show that on the air again, we were playing the Nationals, and I was in my Montreal uniform since, you know, the Nationals were the Expos. Yeah. And they showed it, and before we even showed it, I said, "Oh, no, Nord. I'm sorry." That was Nord's nickname. I had a lot of them claimed. Oh, Nord, no, don't throw it. Don't throw it.
I must say, that was a bad memory until you told me about your grandmother. Now it softened it up. It has definitely softened it up.
Yeah, Nord, I don't think I've told too many people about that, but just bringing back memories of wonderful moments.
We won't forget it now that we have. Oh, yeah, Doug Claims will bring it up now. So let me make sure I give you a chance to tell us about your Royals team this year. We have not seen the Royals, obviously, and we're going to see them again. We'll go to your place in August, but, you know, obviously some turnover going on. You've got some good pieces. How would you describe your team?
6 new coaches. Whenever you change one coach, that changes the whole chemistry. 6? Yeah. The Royals have bought in. Now, they had a theme and a philosophy which was really important for our ball club, especially our pitchers, raid the zone. That's what they came up with. So they come to spring training because last year we were first in walks, you know, last in every other category in the pitching department. So they really bought in early, but lately they've been walking their batters again and walking a little bit too much. So pitching has been an inconsistent part of our team this year, starting pitching especially. We've lost Keller out of there. The kid Yarbrough got hit with a 110-mile-an-hour line drive off of his head and survived and only had a couple of facial fractures. So we lost him. You know, Singer has been trying to find himself, and then the bullpen at times is really good, and at times they're not. But you guys all know the formula. Managers for over 100 years trying to find consistency in starting pitching, right, timely hitting, and good